if you couldn't tell. Today we're gonna be doing a little quest. It's a very useful quest, and you're gonna see why in a second. Beautiful ponies can go Wizard 101. Alright, that's pretty neat. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to leave a mark here, go home. And I'm gonna check my character real quick. Master, level 48, balance. So, you pretty much know what that means. We're doing our level 48 quest. I kind of just hopped on, looking for like a true friend code to use the frick out of. I was like, oh, I'm level 48. Maybe I should do something about that. And so, I got a tutorial tip from Alice Reb, the balance teacher. Now I gotta go all the way to Croc. And on up there. Alright. That could be done here. Al has read, my guy.
Young wizard, your devotion to the principles of balance has been exemplary. You are now ready to learn a spell more powerful than any I have already taught. I speak of the Power Nova. The forces of balance must be appeased, however, with a grand sacrifice in return for this gift. Equilibrium must be enforced. You must first venture to Dragonspire, to the crystal mines deep within that flame-haunted place. You will likely find a grave threat in that place, and you must fight past it to find a single pure, harmonious crystal. Speak to Zanetta Stormbreaker in the Crucible. She will tell you what must be done. When you have recovered a pure, harmonious crystal, bring it to me here.
Alright, so basically, we're going to be learning Power Nova today. And, Power Nova is like a crazy spell. So, that's neat. We're going to head on and go again. And gate. The Dragonspire. So we'll need to be going there. Okay. Not been here in a bit. At least not on this wizard. I was like, on my storm just now, I was like defeating, not just now, but like last week. Or, I was, what's it called? I was defeating Malistaire. It's like I was finishing Dragonspire on that, wizard. So like, that's neat. So that is neat. I said that twice. Alright. Let's head on into the Crucible. Wait, young wizard, that area is not quite ready for you to adventure in. Wait a few moments and try it again. Okay. If I remember correctly, Zanetta Stormbreaker is somewhere, like, really far down the line. So, yeah, here we are. Right here.
A harmonious crystal. I've no clue what one of those is, but if you're looking for crystals, the Necropolis is where you're likely to find one. Are you sure you know what you're doing, though? The Necropolis is no place for a child, even one as powerful as you are. I'd recommend trying the Hall of Glory, an old and deserted tower. Some wild crystals might be growing there. They sprout up like weeds. It might have what you're looking for, but be careful.
Okay, so pretty much, in other words, we've got to like do a tower or whatever. I've never done this quest. It's like my first, it's actually my second ever level 48 quest. My first one was never recorded. It was started in like 2010 or something. It was a long time ago. It's been like 7 or 8 years. I've done a level 48 quest for any school. It's like, my ice has done that already. So. Okay, well, I guess we're going in here. Okay. A good deck. Really hope I've got everything that I need. Judgments, got plenty. I think we should be good to go here. I need to use Sandstorm more.
We've made an upgrade to your spellbook, wizard. You can now sort your treasure cards by school.
Kind of a useful update, I suppose. Anyway. We're not going to be using Hydra. It's pretty much strictly Judgment. Yeah, balance is pretty neat, if you ask me. So basically what we do is we just like wait a long time. Long time. I don't even know why I use Element Blade. I guess I'm just too used to... Like, I really don't need it. Okay. Next turn, we're gonna probably use the Judgment on that. I don't know if you can count either of them as the boss. This one has more health, but... Lots, I call him the minion. Oof. Okay, there's a Blade Storm. It's definitely go. Gotta... Okay. Gotta wait for like another one. Go ahead and use Blade Storm, I suppose. Dragon Spire for me absolutely sucked on this character. Because like balance, just get a full balance blade. If you get hit with a weakness, there's no way you can wand it off. So but as you move into Celestia, they stop spamming that. So that is helpful. Okay. May even be able to kill just like right now. Very possible. There we go. Alright, let's head on to the next floor. Okay, there's literally nothing here. I'm okay with this. Probably a boss here, though. Nope. Okay.
You carefully remove the harmonious crystal from the wild crystal growth. It feels perfectly balanced in your hand and chimes with a powerful, perfect musical note.
Because, like, I'm pretty sure I was told to, like, go somewhere in, like, the Crystal Grove or whatever. But I never ended up doing that. I just went straight to the Crucible. And then the Stormbreaker was right there. So I don't know if that's a bug, but it was very useful. At least to me. Okay.
You took long enough, didn't you?
Oof.
Ah, well, it gave me time to take a nice nap in the sun while I waited for your return. Let's see. This crystal would do nicely. Now we're just getting started. The harmonious crystal is in its raw and purest state, and needs to be infused with the essence of a powerful creature that embodies a state of balance. In this case, I can think of no better example than the plague Oni in Mushu.
Oh, God.
In that horrid creature is an equilibrium of life and death. It carries disease, yet does not suffer from it. Go and defeat the plague Oni in Mushu, and bind its essence into your harmonious crystal.
Alright guys, spoiler alert, for the fire walkthrough, I'm going to be doing the entirety of Shirataki Temple in Mushu. And basically what that means is I have to go through this entire dungeon. Meaning, Wizard 101 is an absolute blessing. So, here we go. This computer literally doesn't have the graphics drivers to be able to edit. So that really sucks. So, yeah, we're gonna wait for the world data to load. I can't even cut this out. Hi, fuel here. It's the weather bin. No doubt tell. Kind of a little, okay. Castle tour, but now I can't. Okay, Shirataki Temple, that's a ways away. So, yeah, Shirataki Temple. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a ways away. Yeah, here we go. It's like you have to beat 4 separate bosses.
You were about to enter a dungeon.
Yeah, it said right there it takes an hour and 15 minutes normally, but that's for like a level 28 or whatever level you are going into Mushu. So yeah, we need a gate key. It's always nice. I think I thought it was Haru that had enough, but yeah, do a quick little dungeon, quick instance, I guess you could say. But like, this is a level 30 dungeon. It's nothing that I can't handle, but you know what I mean. Anyway, Shoji. We're gonna be using a lot of Hydra this game. He's balanced, and so is the like get a Spectral Blast right off the bat, can't we? Some quick Spectral Blast, and it's the Storm one, so that like almost takes him out. The only unfortunate thing is that I don't even have a hit to take him out with. So how to say, meme and a half. yeah. Like I said, weakness, that just sucks, especially for a balance. Usually you just have to get... And then you can just fire back because, you know, you're balanced and say, fuck you to the mobs. The only issue is we need to get this guy out really quickly because he's going to do a lot of damage. If we don't... However, we can just use this heroic hit that I just conveniently got. Final movement spells. XD. Okay, well now it's just me and the boss, so that's nice. If he does weak me, then that just kind of sucks. But, at least we got the minion. The minion is all we really... we can go ahead and use this Blade Storm, which is always nice because you get a plus 20. Like, I really like how Balance can get, in essence, a plus 45 damage, because that can be very useful. It's better than any of the other schools, it's just that you had to cast 2 spells, and it technically costs 1 pip as opposed to 0. Like, okay, I have 12 pips, but I can't get a single hit. Like, I have the reshuffle right here if I want to use it. Really need to use Sandstorm more against these, like, low-level bosses or whatever. I might pack some into my deck. Okay, there's the Hydra that we wanted. I have 14 pips, so I mean, we may as well go ahead and use the Element Blade right now. I don't know if he's going to keep using Scorpion, but I swear I saw him use Scarab earlier, so I don't know if we're completely safe from the weakness. Watch him use it next turn. It's going to happen. May as well just, like, probably not going to find any lists. Yeah, Scarab. List. I tried to say suspected and thought at the same time, so I'm gonna go with sought. Sought is a completely different word and has a completely different meaning. Okay, we can go ahead. It's the Hydra now, put him out of his misery, I suppose. And if it like fizzles, you know, we have a backup. Nice. So yeah, Blade Storm and Fire. They'll do the same amount of damage, so yeah. Obviously that's not going to do too much damage, but whatever. Did like 1,000, and he doesn't really have 1,000 left. We can go ahead and use another Blade Storm here. Actually, kill him straight off. Aim before shield. Okay. No shield, we're good. Okay. Fire, the ice, and storm. Alright, GG, we win. Yeah.
You
Level
have gotten
48.
the key from him.
It's like a level 40... Okay, I'm level 48. And this is like a level 30 dungeon. So, I guess there's that. I did not think that there would be this many health wisps on the sidewalks, but whatever. There's tons. Should have done this a lot faster, I suppose. Looks like we're in for a long episode. For the Plague alone. So yeah, let's just go ahead and pull this lever. There we go. Now we can actually get through here, which is always nice. Can you actually go in here? No, you can't. I swear, I was up till like 3 a.m. last night wondering if you could go in there or never could be arsed to go through this one. Isn't this the one where you have to beat like a bunch of bosses? Or no, I think it's Blight's Brazier. Okay, bro, we're in. It's actually a cool effect that they used on this. Okay, well that's... Okay, Dinho is very... We don't want to get pulled by anybody. I don't know if they even go down that way, but if they do, then that just sucks.
We will now purify the water. The temple ahead of you is where you must go. But first we must dispatch Haru. He holds the gate key. Defeat Haru and open the temple gate.
Alright, well, now I just gotta go ahead and defeat Haru. I was gonna mark where we would have to pick up in Celestia, but heck that. South River, my guy. Okay, never mind. It was a terrible idea. Emitsu territory. Will that be closer? Yes, it will be. And of course, the quest arrow is drunk again. He is this way, so it is okay. Wooden chest. Gotta get that 60 gold, am I right? Okay, let's head on in here. Defeat Haru. I think he's Myth, is he not? Yeah, he's Myth, but he has a Storm Minion. Judgment if we need to. I don't know why they put him in the 4th slot, but it's kind of neat, if you ask me. Bosses do this. I guess it's kind of neat. Unless this is a bug, but even if it is, like, that's not even a bad bug. So, I don't know if it's always been this way, but... W/E. This guy gonna use weakness. Is... actually not. That's just a smoke screen. Not too hard to evade those. All you need to do is just use, like, throwaway. A weakness. Like, even if it fizzles, that's fine, because it's throwaway. Or stun. I was gonna say, because Myth does get a stun, and I think level 28. I don't know why the Myth quest at level 28 is just ever so useless, because it's a stun. Most bosses are immune to stuns. What is this weird dude? If I get enough pips, I may as well just, like, knock him out, but if I get a judge, like, next turn, something like that, go for it. I was using a death spell. That's interesting. Alright. Roll. I wonder if he's one of those bosses that's just like, okay, Blade, Troll, Blade, Troll, Blade, Troll. That isn't even a bad strategy either, which kind of sucks. Go ahead. Shield, God knows how long this guy will be alive. I don't even know why I keep Satyrs in my deck at this point. Like, if I have Helping Hands, I mean, I may as well just discard them after this battle. Pixie at the most, for instance. This... We're not even getting any heals. I may even use the Satyr for, well, like, just to get rid of these normal pips. Okay, we can use a Hydra if we want to. But, all that talk about not using this ever, and I go ahead and use it next turn. Alright. Why we have an abnormal amount of shields. Okay, at first I thought I was on my Storm for a second, and that would have sucked. But Whatever. We can use this Hydra next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Can't it? 40. Okay, we can use this Hydra on boss, I suppose. Like, he boosts Storm. Okay, or maybe we don't have to use Hydra. I mean, it's the game's decision, not mine. Don't even get another. It's always nice to see, isn't it? I expect a Storm Shark next turn. Okay, this isn't really giving me much. Like, I could maybe use the Hex on the boss, but that's about where it ends. Ooh, okay, Spectral Blast. This is not a bad spell. But it's also really risky, because if I get Storm, hits the boss. I mean, not the boss, but the minion. Okay, well, if I get Storm, then... Next turn. It'll just, like, debuff my Hydra a slight bit. Speaking of Hydras... Please be Storm. Okay, it was Ice. Whatever, I guess. Still did a solid amount of damage. Venusaur. Cyclops. A lack of stuns. Like it. Ah, you know. He like screams at you or whatever, like expect the next. Okay, we're gonna use a quick heal here. And we're gonna use a Hydra next turn. Just that the Storm is gonna do like literally nothing. I probably should have used the Balance Blade there just to ensure that he's killed. But I also didn't discard that, Okay. Like I said, it's the game's decision, not mine. Having bad luck with Hydras today. Might not even use it. Or that, because it's absolutely useless. This. I've noticed that they fizzle a lot more than they probably should be. Yeah, like the boss is fizzling every... Okay, one more time with the Hydra. It's better work. There we go. Worked this time. 170. That's gonna do like nothing. 45. I don't know how much it'll take to kill him now. Really. It'll take a little bit. almost like wildly powerful, but if somebody puts up a shield, that's kind of the end of it right there. Okay, he's like that. Go ahead and use it now. Get it out of the way. Go. Slot 1 to slot 8 now. Okay, fire. Interesting. Have a shield for that though. Okay. Use like another Hydro if we get it. Like, I'm pretty sure one more Hydro. God knows how long I've been recording for. 30 minutes. This is going to be quite the upload, if you ask me. Oh. Grumps. Problem not a computer. Okay, here's another Hydra, speak of the devil. May as well use it now. Hopefully do this quick. Storm is killer. Yeah, that's a lot.
You collect the key from Haru.
From Haru. Let's head on back. It's probably gonna be up by Dinhova. So we can just use that teleporter that we saw on the way in. Kinda want this mana wisp. Thanks. Teleporter's like right around the corner, is it not? Okay. Open the gate. Oh.
Now to summon Wavebringer. This water spirit guards the entrance to the river temple. Use the Jade Scepter on the 4 shrines to summon Wavebringer.
Swear to God. Dungeon is like the longest thing. Just like there's 4 shrines. Like, I know one shrine has like a fire boss, unless I'm thinking about another quest, but they all have like a fight, so. Fire shrine here. A very long video today, no doubt. Yeah, if I try and like walk around, it'll pull me. I don't expect to get there. But if they don't pull me, then that's cool. Yeah, they did. Okay. Go ahead and use the Hydron a couple of times. I'm just gonna upload this whole thing. Like, it's gonna be more than an hour. Guaranteed. Let me see. It's been 35 minutes, just about. Turn. I really hope none of the other 48 quests ever have to do, like, a full-on dungeon. No, the ice one didn't. I remember. Like 2011 or 2012, God knows, they may have updated it by now. Alright. Note to self, if you use a giant on a Hydra spell, it will not hesitate to Vizzle on you. That is just a fact at this point. Okay, here's another Hydra. Please don't work. Fire. Get some. Storm, which is kind of convenient, because we can just pop it back open again on the next one. I'm just gonna use all the hexes that I have up until cast it. Falling and Dialing is gonna use a Storm Shark. If he does fizzle it though, that's all. Now I can use a weakness, because I really don't want to die in a level 30 dungeon. Passed. Yeah. This might even be far from that. Going that time. Okay, now let's use it. There we go. Air Shrine is next. God bless the amount of health lifts floating around here. The fire one. Fortunately, these all kind of together, so that's nice. Is it even worth it to try and get around? Yeah, it is. Like, if they're gonna pull me, it's gonna be like right at the shrine. Yeah, oh. Well, that's nice. My internet just completely conked out. So, hi everybody. My name's Jewel. He's just walking through a wall. Okay, that's always nice. Wonderful. So yeah. I might as well, like, finish this when it comes back on. It's completely down right now. Got the yellow thing. Like, it completely disconnects me. I'm split 7 points. I may as well just do it anyway, regardless. Connecting the server. Phone's on LTE right now. Okay, still connecting to the server. Oh, it might be coming back. Yeah, definitely not. Alright, well, thanks for watching the first part. See you in the next one.